Hello, dear students. Welcome to Atrian Academy. In today's session, we'll see the hidden business behind UPI. So we'll learn about why is UPI free and who actually pays for it. Okay, so we'll start with what is this hidden business behind UPI. Okay, so imagine walking into a shop buying groceries worth rupees 500, and then you scan a QR code and making the payment instantly. Within seconds, the money reaches the shopkeeper's account and no one asks you to pay any transaction fees. This raises an interesting question, right? So, if UPI is free, who's paying the cost? Banks don't work for free, technology isn't free, servers aren't free. So, who's funding one of the world's biggest digital payment systems? Today, we are uncovering the hidden business behind UPI. So, we'll understand first what is UPI. UPI is Unified Payments Interface. UPI is real-time digital payment system that allows instant money transfers directly between bank accounts using a smartphone. So it is developed by NPCI. NPCI stands for National Payments Corporation of India. So some of the features of UPI is usually people know that it's instant payments 24 into 7 available, no need to know account numbers, QR code payments, secure PIN authentication. So think of UPI as a digital bridge connecting your bank account to someone else's bank account. Instead of carrying cash, you simply scan a QR code and enter a UPI ID. Authorize the payment with your PIN and the money moves instantly. No wallet is required, no cash is exchanged. Everything happens in just a second. So we'll see what happens before UPI. Before 2016, digital payments were difficult. People mostly used cash, debit cards, credit cards, NEFT, RTGS, and IMPS. So the problems were in NEFT worked only during banking hours. Card payments required swipe machines. Cash meant carrying change. You need to carry every day, daily basis. Imagine if you're buying tea worth rupees 15 rupees, okay? Would you swipe a debit card for that? Probably not. Would the shopkeeper keep a card machine for such a small amount? Again, probably not. So UPI solved this problem. So we'll see how does UPI work. Like for example, suppose Rahul wants to send rupees 1000 rupees to Priya. Okay, the process is Rahul will do the phone pay, and so when Rahul is doing the phone pay, so Rahul bank account get credited and it will go to NPCI, so where it will go to again Priya's bank, then Priya. So the money moves within the seconds. So you can notice here something important. PhonePe never stores your money. So Google Pay also never stores your money. The money travels directly from one bank account to another. So the payment app is only acting as a messenger here. Okay. So who are the players here? So there are five important participants here. They are customer who uses UPI, merchants who accepts UPI payments, payment app that is PhonePe, Google Pay, Paytm we have, banks, banks we have transfer money, bank will transfer the money, and NPCI, this operates the UPI network. So think of this NPCI as the traffic police. So it ensures every transaction reaches the correct destination and with safely. Okay, why is UPI free? Okay, this is most important discussion nowadays which is happening. If millions of transactions happen every day, okay, we have to question who pays this. Okay, so the answer will be almost no one pays the transaction fees directly here. So the government encourage digital payments, banks observe many operational costs, payment companies earn, money in different ways. So what are the ways it earns is, um, see, people think no transaction fee means no income. Okay, that's wrong. PhonePe earns through insurance, mutual funds, gold purchases, products, merchant services, business loans, advertising. So PhonePe is not a payment company anymore. It has become a financial supermarket. Payments attract users. Financial products generate the profits. So, like, how does Google Pay earn then? You might have this question. So, Google Pay earns indirectly. So, benefits include more Google users, business partnership, financial products, merchant promotions, advertising opportunities. Google's main business is data and advertising. So, payments help strengthen its ecosystem. So, now we'll see what is the merchant's benefit. You think, why do shopkeepers love UPI? Because it reduces cash handling, avoids fake currency, speeds up billing, improves customer satisfaction, creates transaction records. So even though UPI is free, merchants benefit because they can serve more customer faster. So time saved equals to more sales. So now, why does the government promote this UPI? Government objectives include to reduce the black money, to increase tax transparency, promote digital India, reduce printing cost of currency, and financial inclusion. So you can say printing currency notes cost money, transporting cash cost money, protecting cash cost money. So digital payments reduce all these expenses. So now the exact question will be, is UPI really free? Not exactly. Someone always pays. So banks maintain infrastructure, NPCI operates servers, apps invest in technology. So the government supports digital payment growth. The customer simply doesn't see these as a cost. So what is the security then? UPI uses PIN authentication, encrypted communication, two factor authentication, bank level security, never share your PIN, OTP, and never give anyone your screen sharing access. So we'll see, like, how this future of UPI. Upcoming innovation, there are UPI Lite, credit on UPI, international UPI, offline UPI, voice based UPI. So India is becoming a global leader in digital payments. So interesting facts, over billion of UPI transactions are processed every month. India handles more digital payments than many countries combined. UPI is now accepted in several countries. More than 500 million people use UPI. So we can also say that UPI appears free, but behind every payment is an ecosystem involving bank, NPCI, payment apps, merchant, government. Together they have transformed how India pays. So, thank you so much. If you enjoyed learning about the hidden business behind UPI, please like, comment, subscribe, because in the next episode, we'll uncover the hidden business behind credit cards. Thank you so much.